It is the Nova International Film and Music Festival here in the Northern Virginia area, and we're so excited about this year's event because we've got incredible talent who are going to be here. A lot of film producers and cinematographers and actors and actresses, and we're so excited for everyone to come together to network so that they can create magic together. Thank you, Fernando Mico, for all that you're doing here with NovaFest and to bring so many creators together to produce fantastic film.
Awesome. Is he still rolling, like for real?
I think so.
Oh,
I
hey.
think the cameras are still rolling.
Okay.
Anything you want to add about your experience with NovaFest?
Let's see. I really want to thank Mr. Miko because the space that he fosters for independent filmmakers is so genuine, and there's so many festivals that either aren't genuine or they're not really for independent filmmakers, and he walks that line so wonderfully, and the support that he provides to the community, to filmmakers, and he holds a really high bar. So when I say it's an honor to be here, I mean it really is an honor to be here. So, yeah.
Yes, he really holds a lot of integrity behind what he does. He's very caring, and he truly cares about each and every one of you and making sure that he does what he can for your success. So I agree, and that's why I'm here too.
Amazing. That's incredible. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Congratulations again. What are you most proud of with this film?
I think part of what I'm really proud of is that we met here at NovaFest originally. So we met years ago here at one of the former versions of NovaFest, and then I found his script through NovaFest and optioned it through NovaFest, and here we are showing it at NovaFest 2025. So that's something I'm really proud of.
It's wonderful. Fernando and his staff, they really put on a kick-ass show. They work very hard, and it's wonderful that they give creative people like us a forum to show our work.
And what is the one thing that stands out when it comes to NovaFest so far?
So far, I would say the people and the talent that's here, they're very open, they're very generous, and they're supportive. Even now, people are helping with taking photos for me and video. And so they're so supportive. And I think that's what's big about this festival is the art and the talent that they're bringing and how they support each other.
And what has been your experience so far with NovaFest?
So I think we performed here before, and it was great. It was great seeing how people are like all these films and everything, obviously like showcasing what people are doing here at the Nova Fest, but then also showcasing our culture as well, and being able to be a part of it is pretty amazing to us.
Now, how many films have you produced so far?
This is my first. Yeah.
So you've got tons to celebrate. And what has been your experience so far with the Nova Fest?
Really, really great. The production quality of the film in the theater was the best I've seen so far of any of the fests that we've been to. So I do appreciate that.
Yes. And what are you most excited about at tonight's event?
Just being here. I mean, this is thrilling just to be able to have people excited about something that I wrote and created.
Sure. So tell us how you're feeling about being at the Nova Film Fest.
Oh, it's great seeing independent filmmakers in the area that we developed our short and where we grew up as well. Incredible to see the crowd out today and really seeing what we can all create together.
And how are you feeling?
It's been a wonderful experience so far, connecting with other filmmakers and getting really positive feedback on Valor, so we're really proud of that.
What's your favorite thing about the Nova Film Fest?
Really, it's just seeing the filmmakers around us and what we can really do with Virginia. You know, we're often surrounded by positive energy around Georgia, Atlanta, you know, but I think there's a lot in Virginia that, from a location perspective, as well as a deep-rooted love of cinema and film out here that we can all kind of connect to.
And what about yourself?
I think it's a networking. There's a lot of stories that we were hearing yesterday on folks who have been coming for years to the Nova Fest, and they're kind of repeat offenders here, and they've met folks here and work with them, and we're excited to be a part of that group now, and we've certainly met some folks that we look forward to working with in the future.
And what's been your experience so far with the Northern Virginia Film Festival?
It has been amazing. From the beginning, when I received the acceptance letter from Fernando, he's been so communicative, he's been so easy to, correspond with, and very informational, I guess. So I've had a great time. I highly recommend this festival. It's well run. It is exciting. They really make you feel like you're special, which is awesome.
And now you've been in a lot of different movie series and television shows, but you chose to be here at the Nova Film Festival. We feel so special here in Northern Virginia. So what brings you here to this particular event when you have so many other options?
I'm actually friends with Fernando, who runs this event, and my brother is actually a Virginian. He lives in Fredericksburg, and my niece resides right here in Fairfax.
Can you share specifically about some of your previous roles?
Sure. You know, being that tonight's award is being sponsored by Stanley's Foundation, I had the pleasure of being Lady Deathstrike in the X-Men series. It was a great role, not a lot of dialogue, but a lot of great action where I got to have the most brilliantly choreographed fight with Hugh Jackman and work with most amazing award-winning actors like Brian Cox, who's doing such great work on Succession these days.